my God, you're turning me. It's practice, dude. Holy crap. Somebody get that license plate number. And we're going to have to report him to the authorities. Jerk. What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the Overly Gaming Project. This video, NASCAR Heat 5, we're back. It's episode number 10. All right, 2 races left in the Extreme Dirt Tour series, the opening series here for Leroy Jenkins. And after this series, we are going to move up into the trucks. Leroy Jenkins probably looking to start his own team. Let me know in the comments down below, should we start our own team with all the money that Leroy Jenkins has been saving up? But right now, Charlotte short track, it's going to be 13 laps. The Goodies 100. And there's nothing Leroy Jenkins loves more than a good short track. Let's get out there bumping and banging. Here we go.
Brought to you by Fanatec, Fanatec.com, Club Sports Series.
All right, here we are in the garage. Leroy Jenkins standing by, ready to get out on the track for some practice. We got the car set up a little bit looser than normal. It is a short track, so let's get out there and see if we can beat our practice goal time, 17.510. And here we go, doing some practice laps, trying to get things set up for Leroy Jenkins. Oh my God. And already he is losing control here. Wow, it has been a while since Leroy Jenkins has been at this track. And oh my God, look out, wow, spinning his car around. And all the other drivers are scared. Oh boy, oh, there's Tony Stewart knocking into him. All right, Leroy Jenkins has tightened up his car a little bit. We are not doing so good there. And now with a little bit of a tighter setup, let's see if we can't get out here and do a little bit better in these practice laps. Oh, there we go. Now Leroy Jenkins carving it up here.
You just posted your best lap ever.
All right, best lap ever. I mean, probably not best lap ever, like of all time, but best lap today, I'm sure. Oh, look out, wow, skimming the cars, jumping in the dirt. Wow, okay. This tight setup is a little bit weird for Leroy Jenkins, but he's working on it. Oh boy, into the wall. Whoa, look out, spinning around, scaring all the other drivers half to death. All right, well, I'm not going to say all of our laps are great, but let's say more of them were good than not. We did get a sponsor bonus, $187. All right, we reached our practice goals. We got 16.497. Let's go ahead and qualify. All right, time to go. Leroy Jenkins out on the track. Got a little bit of a tighter setup here than he's used to, and hopefully this will help him around the track.
1 lap to go.
All right, here we go. 1 lap to go. We're giving it all we got.
Let's see where that puts you.
All right, there we go. 17.043. We qualified in 8th position. Let's get out there on the track, bumping and banging, see if we can't come away with a victory. All right, it's the Goodies 100 at the dirt track at Charlotte. Danny Hoffman, stay away from Danny Hoffman. He likes to race dirty. Hugh Ackerman is having a stellar weekend. His car is fast. And Mark Hunter, give him plenty of space. He may come after me. Wow, okay. It's pretty aggressive. Oh, here we go.
We're going green.
Going green.
Almost ready now.
We are almost ready. Here we go, green, green, green. Second to last race of the season.
Slow clear.
Leroy Jenkins trying to finish out with a victory here. Hopefully he can propel up in the point standings. And here we go, already bumping and banging.
You got room, you're clear there.
And we are not making any friends here at the end of the season.
Got one outside now.
Oh boy, we're getting turned.
Looking inside now. Hold your line, got one outside. All right,
we're using these other cars to our advantage.
Still there?
All right, here we go. Behind Caleb Stevenson. Oh, we're right on his back end. Oh, and that's going to cause a wreck. Oh, can we hang on? We do.
Car on the outside now. 10 to go.
All right, we've lost a whole bunch of spots. We're causing wrecks. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, man, look out. We're getting taken out by the number 36 car, Anderson. Oh man, we're able to survive that one. Back to 20th place. Now we're into the wall. Holy crap. Leroy Jenkins has lost his... Leroy Jenkins. Oh no, look out. Leroy Jenkins causing wrecks. Yellow flags coming out. Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh boy, back to 18th spot. This is not good. Leroy Jenkins has lost his focus here in the dirt series.
5 to go. You got this.
5 laps to go. And we are just trying not to hurt ourselves here out on the track. All right, Leroy Jenkins moving up 12th position now. Oh boy, riding the wall.
Careful, still there.
Cutting down on the inside of Gomez.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
All right, Leroy Jenkins trying to salvage a top 10 victory here. Up in the 7th place, coming on the inside of the 6th place car. We can't get it.
White flag, next time by.
All right, white flag. Bumping in the back of the 6th place car. A little bump and run. Up in the 6th position. Can we get inside the top 5?
All around there.
There we go on the last lap. Coming in, there's Ackerman. We're fighting with Ackerman for 3rd place. We can't get it. Oh, one more lap to go.
You got room, you're clear.
Here's Leroy Jenkins riding the wall in 3rd position. Can he hang on here for a 3rd place victory? Coming up to the outside wall, and there it is. Leroy Jenkins, an amazing finish indeed. Wow, bumping and banging, he wrecked, he lost his focus, but he regained his vision, finishes in 3rd place. Awesome. There it is, $7,560 for a 3rd place finish. Team payout $1,450, merch payout $15. We sold a shirt. Total drivers cut $4,512. Put it in the bank. And there we go in the playoff standings. Leroy Jenkins in 5th. He has not made the cut going into the last race. Championship is not within reach this season, but that's all right because we are going to move into the trucks next season. Well, Tony Stewart had the fastest lap, 16.403. He also led the most laps with 11. And on the move, David Ryan started 19th, finished 4th. Tough break for Justin Jones, started 11th, finished 21st. All right, we gained 6 fans from that race. Oh my God, that's awful. All right, incentive contract completed. We successfully completed all incentive contract goals and races. Keep up the good work. It's an additional $9,360. All right, we got to choose a new incentive contract. This is just for the last race. I think we can finish in the top 10. This is a long track at Eldora in the next race, and we're not notoriously good for long track racing, but I think we can finish in the top 10. The Whiskey River Last Call Dirt Finals at Eldora Speedway.
Brought to you by Fanatec. Fanatec.com, Club Sports Series.
All right, last race of the season. Practice goal time 17.806. Let's get out there and see if we can meet it or beat it. All right, Eldora long track. Not a track that we are very good at, but we are going to give it our best. Oh boy, up into the wall. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I'll watch those corners.
Keep it up now. That was your best lap ever.
All right, best lap ever, and we hit the wall. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, you're turning me. It's practice, dude. Holy crap. Somebody get that license plate number. And we're going to have to report him to the authorities. Jerk. All right, well, out of the 10 practice laps we ran, most of them were pretty good. We got a sponsor bonus of $62. All right, we beat our practice goal of 17.806 with a best lap of 16.606. Let's go ahead and qualify.
Time to go.
All right, it is time to go. Let's take a little warm-up lap here. Get all of the butterflies out. Leroy Jenkins ready to start this qualifying lap.
Okay, fast lap here.
All right, trying for a fast lap. Here comes Leroy Jenkins.
All right, time's up.
There we go, 17.250. We qualified ahead of our goal, and we qualified 7th. That's pretty good for a long track. The Whiskey River Last Call Dirt Finals here at Eldora. Ryan Foster having a stellar weekend. His car is fast. And Everett Scott just doesn't look like himself. Slower times than normal. And Caleb Stevenson is a rival. Watch out. Whoa. All right, Leroy Jenkins is ready. Last race of the season. Going green.
Ready. Ready. Green's out, man. Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. Green, green,
Careful.
green. Last dirt race of the season.
You got room. You're clear there.
Going into corner number 1, already not making some friends. Getting smacked into, smacking into people.
Car there on the inside.
We are right up Tony Stewart's butt. And there we go. We're getting turned. My God. Leroy Jenkins bouncing off the walls, bringing out the caution. My God, he does not have any friends out there, that's for sure. All right, Leroy Jenkins is okay. Has no signs of a concussion after that horrible smack.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go, green flag. Now we're back in 12th position.
Got one down low now.
It's obvious the other drivers don't want him to finish this season in one piece. They're trying to kill him.
All right, you're clear.
Here we go, Leroy Jenkins cutting to the inside,
Got one up
using
top.
his tight setup to come on the inside, bouncing off of Tony Stewart's rear bumper.
Wow, that's fast.
And he is not playing anymore. He is taking this seriously.
Nice and easy, you're 3 wide.
Oh, coming down to the inside, there's Tony Stewart in 4th place.
You got room, you're clear.
Still throwing down some fast lap times, and oh man, gets into the side of Tony Stewart and almost turns himself. Look out, oh, and he's being turned again by number 7. Oh, and that is awful. Brings out the caution once again. Oh man, put back into 11th spot. Was doing really good. Lost a little bit of control.
Coming to the green. Ready.
And these other drivers just don't have the patience for Leroy Jenkins. Oh, here we go, first corner. Leroy Jenkins not taking any crap from anybody, scraping the wall. Now he's going to cut down on the inside. There's Stevenson. Give him a little, hey, how you doing? Oh, hits the wall again. Oh, no. Oh, that was Leroy Jenkins' fault right there. Oh, Leroy Jenkins just trying to get a top 10 finish. He's getting pushed around again. And there it is. Race is finished. Caution occurred after the leader crossed the overtime line. The race is over. And that's it. We finished 12th. Oh, boy. Leroy Jenkins cannot get out of this dirt tour fast enough. And he is tired of all the bumping and banging. And he's ready to be out on the paved tracks in the Truck Series. Race results, he finishes 12th, doesn't reach his goal of the top 10. He's still got a $10 merch payout, must have sold a hat. $6,967 for this race. Point standings, Leroy Jenkins finishes the season in 7th position with 1 win, 2,158 points. Ryan Foster had the fastest lap, 17.317. And most laps led, Ryan Foster was 10 laps. And on the move, Bobby Carter started 14th, finished 5th. Tough break for Anthony Norton. He started first, finished 16th. Wow, what a loser. All right, last race of the season, we got $7,029, and we gained 9 fans. Hey, look, we got an achievement, Riding Dirty. Completed a full Extreme Dirt Tour series. Now here's Warren Vegas. I know your season just ended, but it's never too early to start planning for next year. Well, thanks, Warren. I know. And here is the big decision. Do we skip the Extreme Dirt Tour and just participate in the NASCAR Truck Series? And that is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to skip all the Extreme Dirt Tour series. Leroy Jenkins just moving up into the NASCAR Truck Series. He is hanging his hat up from the Dirt Tour Series. Preparation for the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series. This is awesome. All right, here comes the big decision. Do we join a team or do we start a team? And I think Leroy Jenkins, he's saved up his money since he's been a kid. It's his childhood dream to start a team, and that's exactly what he's going to do. And here's the big decision, branding our team. We have to select a name and logo to represent your new team. We have Black Storm Motorsports, Channel Racing. Wow, that is not exciting right there. Gold Mine Racing, Polar Star Motorsports, Steel Forge Racing. Well, I gotta say it's between Black Storm Motorsports and Gold Mine Racing. And because Leroy Jenkins has a gold mine of money in the bank, we're going with Gold Mine Racing. And take a look at the sponsors that we get to choose from. And you know what we gotta do? We're going with the Ford Truck and Hooters. Oh yeah. All right, while every track has its own distinct features, each will fall into a particular category. Each car's build is customized to capitalize on unique aspects of a particular track type. So we have to purchase a new truck. And here are the total costs. And I believe Leroy Jenkins is going to have enough money to buy 2 trucks right off the bat. Now the first track that we have is a super speedway. The next 4 upcoming tracks are speedways. I tell you what, we are going to purchase a truck for a speedway track. That way, in case we can't afford a second truck right away, at least we have a truck that we know will handle 4 out of the next 5 races. All right, now we have to hire employees who will help us prepare and improve our cars for upcoming races. The employees' skills indicate how much of an impact they'll have when assigned to a given department. Check their specialist designation to see which department they gravitate towards the most. All right, well, here are our choices. We've got engine specialist, aerodynamics, suspension specialists. I mean, what's it going to be? I mean, Jillian Judd, I mean, she's smiling. She looks like she is ready to be an engine specialist. I mean, the other engine specialist is Eddie Bonilla. He doesn't look half as good as Jillian Judd. So Jillian Judd, welcome to the team. Employee skills can be upgraded through training, but only up to their limit. For this tutorial, you cannot increase any skill value above 5. Okay. Uh-oh, my wireless headset batteries are low. All right, well, we're going to take her to a +5 in the engine category. It's important to prepare your cars before taking them to a race. To prepare a car, we need to assign the employee to work on the car's individual systems. Each system accumulates improvements over time as personnel are assigned to it. However, you'll never be able to improve any system beyond its department limit. All right, once you have all of your employees assigned, press Start Work to proceed with the work plan. All right, well, we've assigned Jillian Judd to the engine. Let's start the work. All right, we want to lock in these assignments and have the employees start working. I mean, we're not paying them just to stand around with their thumbs in their butts. Or are we? All right, for this tutorial, you get an extra work session before the start of the season. Wow, thanks. All right, well, there is our truck. It is the Hooters truck. We get to edit it. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, Warren Vegas, great. I'll get everything set up and let you know when it's all in place. And in the background, you can see we have color coordinated our Hooters truck to match the Hooters logo, number 69. Oh, and we are ready to start the truck series. All right, we got to choose our incentive contract for the next 5 races, and I have no idea how we're going to do in the truck series. I believe we could get 3 top 25s within 5 races, so that's what we are going to choose. All right, well, we need to add a truck to our inventory, so we are going to buy a super speedway truck so we can compete in the first race. Going to cost us $48,000. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, we're also going to hire some new employees. We have some empty slots. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's get an aerodynamics specialist in here. We've got Gus Walsh and we've got Carol Williams. Now look, once again, Carol Williams, she looks a lot happier than Gus Walsh. So Carol Williams, welcome to our team. All we need now is a suspension specialist. I mean, Maggie Huxley, looking at us all weird in that picture. Kind of creepy if you ask me. And then there's David Peterson. He's not smiling at all. He looks kind of angry. So Maggie Huxley, welcome to the team. We've got an all-female team working on our trucks. All right, Maggie Huxley's getting trained. We're going to have her 5 out of 12 suspension. All right, let's assign these employees to a super speedway truck. There we go. They're all assigned to their respective positions, bringing our super speedway truck up to the maximum 75 rating in all 3 categories, and that's pretty awesome. We're going to lock in the assignments and have our employees start working. I mean, we're not paying them to stand around and twiddle their thumbs, or are we? There it is, work completed, and we are ready for the first race in the NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series. It's the Next Era Energy 250 at Daytona. It's a super speedway. Man, and that is going to be coming up in the next episode. This is going to get exciting. We are in episode 10 here. Finished up the dirt series, moving into the truck series. So come on back for the next episode. Follow along Leroy Jenkins as he starts his own team sponsored by Hooters, the number 69 truck. Can we make a difference and have a good finish in this truck series? Only time will tell. Man, this is exciting. and the next episode is going to be exciting. So come on back, join me, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I don't know what the hell you're waiting for, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified of all the content coming out. Don't forget to hit the like button, even if you don't like the video. I mean, you gotta like Hooters, right? Hooters, wings, I mean, whatever. Even if you don't, you gotta hit the like button. It's part of the YouTube rules. And leave your comments down below. Let me know what your prediction is for Leroy Jenkins in the Truck Series. But most importantly, thank you guys for letting me be a part of your day. It means a lot. And we are gonna see you right back here in the next video.